Hundreds of thousands of Europeans have lost their lives to the coronavirus. Half of small businesses might disappear. Millions of Europeans have lost their jobs and our social lives have been torn apart. How did we get into this mess? If European governments had spent just €4 per person preparing for a pandemic, this catastrophe could have been avoided. Decades of short-term thinking and spending cuts for vital public goods like hospital beds, doctors and nurses have left our society vulnerable to crises. Over the past 30 years, our economy has been turned upside down, placing short-term profits and growth above everything else. This has hurt people and the planet, and failed to even create a strong economy. Climate change and social inequality brings the threat of greater disruption than was created by this pandemic. The current crisis is a major opportunity to build a better future. The EU says it has a plan to get us out of the coronavirus economic crisis with its €750 billion recovery package, created through an unprecedented but temporary suspension of the EU's fiscal rules, the very rules that have imposed austerity over the last decade. However, EU member states are on course to waste vast sums of this money rebuilding the old, flawed economy and bailing out unsustainable industries like airlines and coal power plants. What is worse, our leaders seem determined to bring back the broken economic rules of the past, rather than build a more resilient Europe that can withstand the challenges of the future. We cannot go further into a valley of worsening living standards and environmental destruction. The EU must seize this opportunity to build a bridge to a resilient green economy with the jobs of the future and improved living standards for all. Join us as we call on finance ministers across the EU to rethink the recovery. Sign the petition now.